Órale. Vários cheiro, diga-me da static. Mind drifting through the smoke. Surrender. Concrete is humming beneath every sneaker like thunder in urban December. Neon rises reflecting the chaos that crawls through cantina ventanas. All of that street light handles are bending the shadow of restless gorilla personas. Vamos, sirens are slicing the silence like razors through midnight cement through. Every antenna is trembling, hearing the pulse of this patio momentum. The spirit is ruined through alleys of murals and ritual incense. Every horizon is glowing like visions appearing through chronic suspense. Nobody ready when level to rebel, adrenaline starts in the bloodstream. Yeah, the rhythm is living inside of the lungs of the people beneath street beams. Party like I'm less storm in the gloom. Yeah, smoke in the skyline. Echo the chrome. While in the cabeza, fire in vain. Barrio percussion, vamos, shaking the brain. Latin percussion is cracking the pavement like thunder above every rooftop. Echoes and legends are dancing through speakers, vibrating of life. Yeah. Graffiti horizon is exploding in colors of midnight rebellion. Voices are rising like spirits that drift through the fog of the heavens. The body of heartbeat is stronger than steel in the spine of the system. Hey. Every vibration is lifting the rhythm like ritual urban baptism. Vamos! Lanterns are flickering visions of spirits that wander the pavement. Loco! Every vibration is turning the rhythm to sacred engagement. Yeah. Now look in my eyes when the bass detonates in the middle of the night, boom. Because every time that the rhythm ignites, the mind go loco again. Yeah. With thunder and lungs and a pulse like a midnight alarm. Yeah. Neon horizon reflecting the tension of restless gorilla coma. Concrete is breathing beneath every sneaker that stomps through the night of Anita. Shadows are twisting like smoke from a burner inside a cantina. Loco. Echo of sirens collide with the rhythm I carry like sacred bandera. Hey. Energy rising the higher the fire inside of the urban frontier. What? Nobody ready for mental eruption, erupting inside of the plaza. Every persona that step in the cipher is feeling the surge of the raza. While in their cabeza, loco, in the cold, yeah. Storm in the spirit, shake the whole floor. While in their cabeza, while in the chest, hey.
in the moment, the rebel adrenaline enters. Vamos! Echoes of legend surviving in corners of midnight centrals. Yeah. Graffiti reflections are burning like solar illusions on ventanas. What? The rhythm is roaming through avenues louder than motor caravans. Hey. Voices are lifting the energy higher than speakers in rooftop fiestas. Booming. The meter is shifting the gravity, living inside every gesture. Orale. Nobody matching the savage momentum of barrio guerrilla poets. Loco. Every opponent collapsing whenever the cadence approaches. Yeah. While in the cabeza, while in the soul, what? Fire in the bloodstream, the deep control, yeah. While in the cabeza, storm in the dome, hey. Beat in the body, shaking the zone, hey. I'm the fuego inside of the echo of barrios blazing with sonic torment, yeah. The sin and the rhythm emerging from corners where rebels were born. Thunder inside of the blood when the drum of the street starts roaring. Boom, hey. Look in my eyes when the rhythm arises and the logic distorts. Loco. Because every time that the bass detonates, the mind goes crazy once more. Yeah. With thunder inside of the rhythm, I'm bringing the venom. The streets in the city are spinning the minute the signal is entering heaven. My temper is hotter than metal and deserts, arenas of criminal weather. The pressure is building a second, the rebel intelligence sensors are sick. Yeah. Echoes of sirens and shadows are dancing in corners of midnight plazas. Neon reflections are bending the tan and restless guerrilla personas. The pulse of the pain, the shaking, the structure, urban momentum. Every opponent is stepping the circle is feeling the surge of the phantom. Wild in the cabeza, wild in the cabeza, wild in the soul, fire in the soul. Fire in the system, wild in the cabeza, losing control. Some nerves in the middle of chaos. The body will whisper the rhythm of rebels that never obey the layout. Yeah. Graffiti or robbers exploding with colors of violent poetic expression. The lesson is written in echoes of legends that lived in aggressive progression. Yeah. Voices are rising like thunder above every rooftop antenna vibration. The cadence is calling the path of a renegade mind and sonic invasion. Nobody ready for mental eruptions erupting inside of the pattern, yeah. The matter of fact is the track is collapsing whenever the savage attack lands. Wild and cabeza, wild and cabeza, wild in the veins, static in the signal. Wild and cabeza, storing in the brain, yeah. Nah. the sound of no rhythm that's risen from shadows of urban eruption. The thunder is pumping through blood like percussion inside of a jungle. Now look in my eyes when the rhythm arrives and the logic starts crumbling. Because every time the beat detonates, the mind goes loco again. Yeah.
Something wrong inside the cortex. Static in the signal. Mental dimension of tension. My head is a weapon, and shredding the seconds and wrecking the method of reading. Electric infection inside of the section, the new rush of flesh and aggression. Adrenaline flood in the system, I spit in the rhythm that's breaking progression. Taking the common, the logic, collapsing the pattern, the rational thinking. I'm having a crashing the fractions of sanity gradually drifting. The mission is shifting, the rhythm is lifting, the lid of the prison I'm living now. Everybody's staring like something's wrong, but the storm in the brain keeps spinning. Mad in the membrane, mad in the mind, chaos in the signal, static in the spine. Mad in the membrane, pressure in the brain, every single second, feeling more insane. Circuits of reason and radical static. The planet is spinning inside of my vision. The system is slipping erratic. My shadow is laughing and dancing in patterns of fractured dimensions collapsing. I'm snapping the fabric of average reaction with savage reactions attacking. Oh, nobody ready for mental eruption. Lyrical thunder combustion, discussion. Energy jumping from function to function. Every assumption is sudden destruction. Voices are echoing deep in the chamber. Danger is living inside of the anger. Thoughts like a razor that sever the tether of normal behavior forever. Mad in the membrane, mad in the brain. Lightning in the system, running through the veins. Mad in the membrane, static in the mind. Every single minute, losing track of time. I'm a psycho mind with a microphone crime. Every rhyme intertwining with time and design. Every line is a spiral of fire inside of a mind that collided with chaos divine. No silence surviving the riot. I'm writing the lightning and striking the titan of logic. The psychic horizon is violently bossing and turning the violence of language. A time it now look in my eyes when the rhythm arrives and tell me the signal is sane. Because every time that the beat comes alive, I feel like I'm losing my way. Yeah. Órale. Órale. Black of shadows in your midnight static. Mind drifting through the smoke. Yeah. Sneaker like thunder and air in December. Neon rises reflecting the chaos that draws through cantina ventanas. Orderly, street light halos are bent in the shadow of restless gorilla personas. Bravo, sirens are slicing the silence like razors through midnight cement. What? Every antenna gets trembling and hearing the pulse of this barren momentum. Ooh, the spirit is roaming through rallies of mules and ritual incense. Horizon is glowing like visions appear through chronic suspense. No go when nobody ready, when every the rebel adrenaline starts in the bloodstream. The rhythm is living inside the lungs of the people beneath street beams. While in the cabeza, storm in the dome, smoke in the skyline, echo the chrome. While in the cabeza, fire in veins. Your percussion, shaking the brain on. Latin percussion is cracking the pavement like thunder above every rooftop. Echoes of legends are dancing through speakers, vibrating the block. Yeah, graffiti horizons exploding in colors of midnight rebellion. Voices are rising like spirits that drift through the fog of the heavens. The body, your heartbeat is stronger than steel in the spine of the system. Hey. Every vibration is lifting the rhythm like ritual urban baptism. Vamos! Lanterns, prescriptions are sliding across every hood of a low-ride machine. Logo! Tone like a mirror revealing the chaos alive in the scene. Yeah. Nobody matching the savage momentum emerging from corners of asphalt. Ooh. Every opponent collapsing whenever the cadence attacks. While in the cabeza, loco, pulse in the chest. Yeah. Smoke in the skyline, never at rest. While in the cabeza, heat in the zone. Yeah. Body your rebellion, breaking the throne. I'm the fragrance out of the echo, a body was blazing with rhythm distortion. Yeah. Descending the rebels was energy layers in the shadow of border proportions. The thunder is running through blood like percussion, erupting in stones. The language is shifting, the gravity living inside of the form. What? I'm carving the cadence in concrete, a memory carved by the street. Hey. The fire is burning, the step in the drum of the body, your heartbeat. Vamos! Lanterns are flickering, visions are spirits that wander the pavement. Logo! Every vibration is turning the rhythm to sacred engagement. Yeah! Now look in my eyes when the bass detonates in the middle of the night. Because every time that the rhythm ignites, the mind goes loco again.
Yeah.
Something wrong in the cabeza.
Step through the body with thundering lungs in the pulse like a midnight alarm. Neon horizons reflecting the tension, the rest is gorilla karma. Concrete is breathing beneath every sneaker that's thrown through the night of Anita. Vamos, Shadows are twisting like smoke from a burner inside a cantina. Echo of sirens collide with the rhythm I carry like sacred bonita. Energy rising to higher, the fire inside of the urban frontier. Nobody ready for mental eruption, erupting inside of the plaza. Every persona that's stepping in cyber is feeling the surge of the rise up. Oh yeah, wild as now, wild in the core, storm in the spirit, shake the whole floor. Wild in the cabeza, wild in the chest, fire in the system, never at rest. Latin percussion exploding the moment the rebel adrenaline enters. Echoes of legends surviving in corners of midnight Santros. Graffiti reflections are burning like solar illusions on ventanas. The rhythm is roaming through avenues louder than motor caravans. Voices are lifting the energy higher than speakers and rooftop fiestas. The meter is shifting, the gravity living inside every gesture. Nobody matching the savage momentum of body of guerrilla poets. Every opponent collapsing whenever the cadence approaches. Yeah, yeah. Wild in the carissa, wild in the soul, fire in the bloodstream, losing control. Yeah, wild in the cabeza, storm in the dome. Hey, hey, beat in the barrio, shaking the zone. I'm the fuego inside of the echo of barrios blazing with sonic torment. Yeah, descending a rhythm emerging from corners where rebels were born. Thunder inside of the blood when the drum of the street starts roaring. Look in my eyes when the rhythm arrives and the logic distorts. Because every time that the bass detonates, the mind goes crazy once more. Inside of the rhythm, I'm bringing the venom. The streets in the city are spinning the minute the signal is entering heaven. My temper is hotter than metal in desert arenas of criminal weather. The pressure is building the second the rebel intelligence enters the sector. Echoes of sirens and shadows are dancing in corners of midnight plazas. Neon reflections are bending the tension of restless guerrilla personas. The pulse of the pavement is shaking the structure of urban momentum. Every opponent that steps in the circle is feeling the surge of the phantom. Wild in the cabeza, wild in the cabeza, wild in the cabeza, fire in the system. Wild in the cabeza, wild in the cabeza, wild in the cabeza, storm in the light. the gold. Wild and like a bitch shining, breaking the gold. I'm the fuego inside of the echo of barrios blazing with verbal combustion. A rebel descendant of rhythm that's risen from shadows of urban eruption. The thunder is pumping through blood like percussion inside of a jungle. Now look in my eyes when the rhythm arrives and the lodges starts crumbling. Because every time the beat detonates, the mind goes loco again. Now.
Yeah. Something wrong inside the cortex. Mind bitchin'. Static of the signal. Something wrong inside the cortex. I ain't glitching. Static in the signal. Step in the acceptable pressure, depending the mental dimension, the tension. My head is a weapon, a shred in the seconds. I'm wrecking the method of reason. Electric infection inside the dissection of neurons, perfection, aggression. Adrenaline flooding the system, I'm spitting the rhythm, this breaking progression. Ticking the clock of the logic, collapsing the pattern, the rational thinking. I'm laughing and crashing the fractions, I'm standing and gradually drifting. The vision is twisted, the mission is shifting. The rhythm is lifting the lid of the prison I'm living. Now everybody's scared like something is wrong, but the storm in the rain keeps spinning. I'm mad in the membrane, mad in the mind, chaos in the signal, static in the spine. Mad in the membrane, pressure in the brain. Every single second, feeling more insane. Chemical currents are turning the circuits of reason to radical static. A planet is spinning inside of my vision, the system is slipping erratic. My shadow is laughing and dancing in patterns of fractured dimensions collapsing. I'm snapping the fabric of average reaction with savage reactions attaching. Nobody ready for a mental eruption. Lyrical thunder, combustion, discussion. Energy junk, reprong function to function. Every assumption is sudden destruction. Voices are echoing deep in the chamber. Danger is living inside of the anger. Thoughts like a razor that sever the tether of normal behavior forever. Mad in the membrane, mad in the brain, lightning in the system, running through the veins. Mad in the membrane, static in the mind. Every single minute, losing track of time. I'm a cyclone mind with the microphone crime. Every rhyme intertwining with time and design. Every line is a spiral of fire inside of a mind that collided with chaos divine. No silence surviving the riot. I'm writing the lightning, the striking, the titan, the logic. The psychic horizon is violently rising and turning the violence of language atomic. Now look in my eyes. when the rhythm arrives and tell me the signal is safe. Because every time that the beat comes alive,